Carvel on the beat.
Hey guys,
It's Minnie.
and Elijah, and we are here with Vlogmas Day 10.
Sorry, we're trying to get back on track. It's just been a little crazy.
So y'all been getting some beat down videos. Definitely that last one.
It's a lot of beat down things in my life.
Not we voted in December.
Go vote. It's some states is holding. Yes, it's some states is holding like House and Congress elections. That's why they wasn't going on in November. If you're one of them states, take yourself to the polls and have a nice day.
And today we're going to do our first round of Get Advice on Your Life. We want to make more parts to it, so
I'm so pretty.
stop this video if you do not give no advice questions, and go to our Instagram in the description below and right here, mini.laja, and DM us some advice that you need on your life. You will be anonymous, and that's it. We'll give you advice. How great is that? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with the first one. The first one says, "Hi guys, this is for advice in your life."
It's okay,
It's
girl.
okay. It's okay, girl. Just need some advice as a sophomore in high school, and this whole virtual learning is happening where I live. My teachers give us loads of assignments. Exams are coming up, and I'm really stressed and worried. Just what do you think I should do to calm my nerves and relax a bit?
Okay.
Drink some coffee.
I like bubble baths. I love to sit in the tub and watch Netflix. I like to watch Netflix, and I like to watch what is it called? Urban something by Jada Kennedy, where she plucks the ingrown hairs. I like to sit in the tub and watch that. And I also have an oil diffuser, and I put Ocean Fresh in it, which is like an oil, and I just be calm and stuff. But
Yeah, get an oil diffuser.
yeah, oil diffuser.
Try to work and make sure you're like in a quiet. Well, it depends because everybody has a different learning.
Get a
preference.
schedule. So if they give you a lot of assignments, get you a little schedule account. Yeah, a planner. And you write everything in there, and don't overwhelm yourself day by day. If it's, write it all out so you don't miss anything.
But you know you got this free gap that you
Yeah,
can take.
and also I have one of my roommates, she's a nursing major, and she taught me this thing where she would study for like 2 hours and then take a 30-minute break. I don't have the time span for that, so maybe you could do like study 30 minutes, take a 15
break. Yeah.
Study 15, take a 45. That's my favorite right there. That is my favorite.
Me, like, I'm just stuck to my phone constantly.
That's the
So when I'm
problem.
studying, I just well, it's very hard. It's very rare that this happens, but I just turn my phone off.
When my phone is off, I can still feel it.
Yeah.
It's in my soul.
Like, it's really hard, but like.
But like I said, my favorite is a 15:45. 15 minutes on, 45 minutes off. Perfect.
Yeah. So hopefully that helped. Okay, so okay, that's old.
Anyway.
Okay, we're gonna start off with this one. How did you decide on a university major, or basically what you want to do in life? Okay, growing up, I just had so much things I wanted to do. And I would say for me, the best thing I did was wrote everything down and how long it would take, how much money I would make, and make sure it's like at the same time something that I really want to do. And my second main thing I wanted to do was be an interior designer or a realtor. And I can do that outside of school. So I was like, let me not waste my school years and just actually do something else that I really want to do. So that's where it led me to psychology. And then when I get out of school, I can go to school to be a realtor.
Okay, for me, growing up, well, not growing up, but like when I was older, all the people that had kids in my family used to love to let me watch their babies. And I really love them. They're so cute. So at the time in high school, I was already on a healthcare path in high school. I was taking like all those health classes, and I was like, I kind of like healthcare and I like kids. And I was like, what can I do in healthcare where I only have to see kids and not old people? I don't like y'all. I mean, I don't not like y'all, but like,
You don't prefer to work.
I don't prefer to work with y'all every day. I want to work with the kids. So what can I do? I was like, okay, I can be a pediatrician. What do I have to do to be a pediatrician? And then I looked it up, and it was a whole bunch of BS. And I was like, oh my God. So I done it, and now I'm doing it. And I also told my mama I was going to switch my major and be a lawyer.
I wanted to be a lawyer too, but
I didn't. I'm trying to stick it out, even though it's hard, because I want to work with kids. And kids don't tend to need lawyers. Then I got to work with y'all again, you know? Yeah.
So I feel that. And I don't know if you're asking like what university. I'm pretty sure you're asking what university.
University. I went to the Google. Best schools in North Carolina.
No, I think no, but look, this is what I think though. I think first you should think like, where do you want to go? Do you want to be closer to home, or like what's your comfort
your
zone?
favorite? Do you the location? Also, do you want to go to a HBCU?
Yeah,
a PWI,
or PWI,
a Latino something. They have those. I forgot what they're called. But decide how far away you want to be, and what type of school you want to go to. And then after that, that's when you start to narrow it down by their majors.
Yeah.
What's better for your program. Or even if you don't care what's better for your program, you just want to go there, just go there, because guess what? You still gonna get a degree.
Yeah, and I recommend doing tours or like, speaking to people that you know, and just so
and
you
I
can
don't
get
know
a feel
if this is
for
in
it.
every state, but if you are, I don't know if it's
North Carolina or that.
I don't know if it might be Cleveland County or North Carolina. They have like programs, like when I was in high school, I was in TRIO. They take you on like trips to tour colleges. They help you do your college applications, help you do financial aid and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, your guidance counselor is going to be your best friend during these stages.
And
so
don't be afraid to ask stupid questions like, where do I apply for scholarships? How do I apply to college?
Yeah.
Do not wait late. If you are a junior, start taking your
SAT.
Start taking your SATs. Start looking at when deadlines hit. And if you are a senior, your SATs, you need to at least have one of them done by the end of first semester. You can continue to take them in the second semester, but just do it just to see how the test is going to be, so that you can continue to retake it and retake
choose which one's your highest.
Yeah. And don't forget to, if the top schools, the best ones that you want to go to, fill those out in first semester, because the earlier you get your applications in, the more likely they are to accept you. Second round drafts are harder to get into than first.
Yeah. Also, if you live in North Carolina, I don't know if all places have it, but take advantage of free college week, because even places that you
free college week is a national thing. I think
it was only North Carolina.
I thought it was national.
I don't know.
UFNC.
We use UFNC though.
Yeah, but I thought all colleges offer that. They have every
maybe
state has their own.
Yeah, but take advantage of those, because those.
And if you don't know when those are, ask your guidance counselor.
Yeah, because even if you don't really want to, schools that I even want to go to, or schools that I even think of, I still apply to them anyway, because why not? What's the
I applied to 14 schools, and then when it was time to pick, I only had to run through 3 of them. 2 really. And that was Winston and Western, but then I ended up going somewhere, and then I was somewhere else. I was just messing. So, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then, so hopefully that one helped your question. The next person we have is, I need advice on how to react for people that are in my business.
If people are in your business,
you're not anonymous, naughty.
Hold on. If people are in your business, maybe you should stop putting your business out there, so people can't be in what you don't put out.
Yeah. That's the best thing for you, brother Nod. Okay, so the next person says, this is the last one we're going to do too. This person says, advice on saving for a car. I want to get one next year, but I want some more advice.
Oh, okay.
So I guess save. Oh, you want me to go first? Well, it's really hard for me to save, but I'm pretty good at budgeting, but it's just after my budgeting, it just goes downhill.
I'm about to give y'all the tip.
But let me tell y'all. What I like to do is I write down how much I'm going to make, because I always know how much my check is going to be. And then I write all my bills down, every single bill that you have, all the way down to your Apple Music, your Netflix, all that. Write all your bills down. Subtract that from your check and put a good bit in your savings and also leaving you a good amount of spending money, and then divide that by how many more days you have until you get paid, and only spend that amount every day unless you have to. But
okay,
do
that. But on top of that, get you an app like Chloe. Chloe can help you.
Or Clover. Isn't there one called Clover too?
I think so. I have Chloe, CLEO. So with that, they take, let's say you go to McDonald's and you spend $6.10. They'll take the 90 cents and put it in your savings. You ain't even gonna know what's happening, and then you're saving money that way.
Yeah. Also, if you have Wells Fargo, they do this thing. I honestly hate it because, like I said, I'm horrible at saving and I don't save like I should. But with Wells Fargo, they have a savings account where every transaction you do, they put $1 in your savings. And I make a lot of transactions, so them taking all my dollars, or if I only got like $5 left and I spend it and they taking my dollar.
Another little tip: people be trying to bash you, but if you're working and you can make your car payments or whatever, get your car around tax time, because that's when you have the most extra money to put on a down payment to make your car payment less. There's nothing wrong with getting a car during the tax time if you can afford to keep that car.
Because it's your money.
Exactly. You worked for that. So if you can afford to make your car payment for the rest of the year, get your car during tax time.
Mm-hmm. And also, like, I don't know if you're gonna make payments on your car or if you're just you're trying to buy it full out. But
if you go to a buy here, pay here lot, take you somebody that know a little something about cars, because they will sell you a raggedy car.
Yeah. So make sure you think smart, and also think of expenses that comes with getting a car, like oil changes and tires, which aren't
Brakes.
Tires, you don't need them very often, but it's always good to still know that, hey, I need to have money set aside even after I get my car, just in case this happens.
Yeah. And what else about cars? Yeah. Ask your parents too.
Yeah, get advice from people you know.
They don't have to pay for it, but ask your mom, like, I saved this much for my car. I'm fully ready to get my car. I'm fully responsible. Do you want to give some money to me?
Mm-hmm. And you can use their money either for a down payment. You can use
even
their
if
money.
It's like they say, I'm going to give you $50. That's $50 you wouldn't have had.
That's $50. That's an oil change right there. You can go ahead and get you a oil change with your car. Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes not.
Yeah. But, yeah. That's all, like I said, we're going to do for today, because we have to get this video up because it's 11:54 and y'all were late. But it's okay. The video's here. Vlogmas Day 10 is here. And Vlogmas Day 11 will be here.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with something else.
Don't forget to go
subscribe,
like, comment, and DM us some advice to give so we can do a part 2. And also, if you haven't joined the giveaway, Vlogmas Day 1, to win you some free AirPods. Why not? But yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah.
Bye.
And if you have AirPods and that's why you didn't join, you can still join, because we're not going to ever see you probably. So you can get them and sell them.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm telling y'all stuff like this.
But you can. It is the truth. So, bye.
Carvel on the beat.